If you missed that last episode, bro, you're not loyal. You're not. Nah, I'm joking. But you guys definitely gotta go check it out if you missed it. Zach LaVine career high / Magic franchise high / he broke Magic record. 69 points, bro. 69 points he dropped on the heads of the Washington Wizards. That is just crazy to think about. And what made it amazing too was that it was only the second game of the season and the dude was just going nuts like that. But nonetheless, what's up ladies and gentlemen, this is the Prince YouTube PS Compulsion signing in here, aka Prince Anthony. And like I said, go back and watch our last EP, Zach LaVine 69 points. But the question is, where do we go from here? Well, I'll definitely tell you where, because looking at our upcoming schedule, like I said in the last EP when we first started this brand new season, our first 3 weeks are like pretty much a breeze. We're facing off against whack teams that we should definitely have no problem beating, except for, of course, the Portland Trailblazers. Shout out to my son Damian Lillard and Ja Morant, Memphis Grizzlies. But besides that, all the teams that we're facing off against, those should be easy W's. So the next game that I want to play in this episode is our game against the Los Angeles Lakers, nationally televised game, and it's going to give me a chance to really test out this roster and see if we are really championship contenders, because low-key, I feel like we're championship contenders already, and I just started this series. Like, I really put together a beast team going back to last season when I first started the series, acquiring Zach LaVine, Andre Drummond. Our players are developing nicely. We have a beast of a second unit. I feel like we're pretty much contenders, so testing our skills against LeBron James and Anthony Davis, that's a real test. But before we get to that game, we gotta simulate, of course. So simulating past this week, we're faced off against the Knicks and the Hornets twice in a back-to-back. We beat the Knicks, we beat the Hornets. Come on, we beat them once, we gotta beat them twice. There we go. 3 games in a row that we won this. Well, not really 3 games in a row. Overall, we're 5-0 to start the NBA season. We won all 3 games this week. So after the week was done, we had ourselves a press conference. Of course, you see me there looking fresh AF. But the press said, this winning streak doesn't seem to have bolstered the fans' confidence. What do you say to those fans who don't believe in what you're doing here? Bro, my answer to that is pretty simple, and that is to prove them wrong. So I went with that option, prove them wrong. I said that's their perspective. It's our job to go out there and prove to them that we are legit. And right now, I'm even proving to myself that this team is legit. We have been winning and grinning as of late. We just got to keep it up. Now, before we continue with the simulating past our next week, I looked at the team status and I had a few players that wanted to speak to me. And of course, I had my team governor, Stephen Klein, and my head coach who wanted to speak to me. They're probably going to tell me to keep up the winning streak and extend it. No, I'm not speaking to them, because that's exactly what they're going to tell me. And of course, you guys know the deal. When you speak to a team owner or anybody in your organization when you're on a winning streak and they tell you to extend the winning streak or keep it going, you're going to lose the very next game. So don't speak to them at all. That's not what I'm doing. I'm definitely not going to do that. But Kevin Porter Jr. and Mo Bamba, here they go. Kevin Porter Jr. said he wants to talk to me about improving his organizational role, meaning he is tired of coming off the bench and he wants to be a starter. Mo Bamba has been complaining about the role he has been getting recently. So Mo Bamba basically wants to start over Andre Drummond. So of course, I'm definitely not starting Mo Bamba over Andre Drummond. I'm sorry, that cannot happen. But I was thinking about Kevin Porter Jr., right? Now, Jonathan Isaac is the starting small forward, and I was thinking about trading him either right now or by the trade deadline. And my reason for doing so, or thinking about doing so, is because I don't have enough bird rights or whatever rights I need to re-sign Jonathan Isaac to any type of deal, because I can't go over the salary cap to sign him. If you guys don't know, my salary cap right now is destroyed because of all the players that we have on our squad. And Markelle Fultz right now wants to re-sign as well. Same thing with Aaron Gordon. They have bird rights. I could go over the salary cap to re-sign them, but I cannot do the same with Jonathan Isaac. You guys see it right here. He's ineligible to re-sign. Jonathan Isaac is ineligible for an extension as the original length of his contract was 2 years. Players can only sign extensions during the final year of their contracts if their original length was 4 years or longer. So that basically means Jonathan Isaac at the end of this season is going to have to go to another team. He's going to have to leave us because we do not have no money at all to sign him. But before I make any moves, I had to show you guys the players that I could get for Jonathan Isaac. Opening up the trade find, I could get players like Tyler Hero, Chris Middleton, my son Clint Capella, Kyle Kuzma. That's a pretty interesting deal. Malcolm Brogdon, a good first round pick by the New Orleans Pelicans. But one trade that really stood out to me is a trade for Jarrett Culver. Now, this trade would allow me to move Kevin Porter to the starting lineup. He's like a 77, 78 overall. Jarrett Culver would come off the bench behind him. And looking at his stats, I feel like he would fit perfectly on this squad because not only is he a small forward, but he could also handle the ball. His secondary position is a point guard. His playmaking stats are pretty good. Inside scoring, mid-range scoring is pretty good. He could shoot the 3-ball. And on top of that, he could play. He's a pretty good defender as well. That's one thing that I didn't want to trade was Jonathan Isaac giving up a player defensively for just an offensive player. Although I would do that with Brandon Ingram. That's the only exception. But I didn't want to give up too much defense and not get back a good defender because our squad is already filled with players that could score. Like, we have a lot of good scorers on this squad. But Jarrett Culver, he could do both. He could score, and then on top of that, he can play defense, and he's young as well, so he has a chance to develop on our young squad. I don't know, this deal is kind of looking very interesting to me. And then the best part about this deal would be that we won't have to worry about paying Culver anytime soon. As you can see, we have 2 team options on his contract. Don't got to worry about paying him anytime. So same thing for Kevin Porter Jr. He has 2 team options on his contract as well. So that's pretty good. We wouldn't have to worry about that. I don't know. I'm going to really leave it up to you guys. So if you made it to this point of the video, I got to ask you guys, what should I do in terms of Jonathan Isaac? Should I trade him right now and pull off a good deal for someone like Jarrett Culver or anybody else you saw in Trade Finder that looks good, that fits with the team? Or should I just wait until Brandon Ingram can be traded on January 15th and offer the New Orleans Pelicans a good deal? I might have to include some other players because now Brandon Ingram, he's on a pretty hefty deal. I might have to offer them somebody extra, like probably a Aaron Gordon or something like that, in order to pull that deal through or make it go through. So I don't know what, it's up to you guys. It's really up to you guys. So like I said, should I trade Jonathan Isaac right now, or should I wait until the trade deadline on January 15th, include him for a package deal with like Brandon Ingram, try to get Brandon Ingram, because it's not 100% guaranteed that I'm gonna get him. Should I try to do that? It's all up to you guys. So leave those comments in the comment section below, and please let me know. But now it's time to continue with the simulation, simulating our next week. We got 4 games. 3 of those games are at home against WAG teams. We beat the Memphis Grizzlies, the Detroit Pistons, of course. Come on, we gotta beat the Phoenix Suns. How did we lose to the Phoenix Suns? Are you kidding me? Bro, we beat the Portland Trailblazers. How do we lose to the Phoenix Suns, bro? That's some real BS. There's no way. And since I am playing our game against the Los Angeles Lakers, simulating our game against the Minnesota Timberwolves, we got the W, so we bounced back with a W. Well, bounced back with 2 Ws. That's pretty good. So during the simulation, we only lost 1 game to the Phoenix Suns. We should have swept that whole simulation. We should have won every single game. There's no way and no reason why we should be losing to Phoenix. But nonetheless, up next, we are getting ready to face off against the Los Angeles Lakers. But for this game against the Lakers, I decided that with my Mygm skill point, I am going to unlock the Spotlight Savant skill. Basically, whenever we play nationally televised game, it boosts the trust and morale for all the players on our roster. But anyways, welcome to Los Angeles as we get ready to face off against the Lakers. Like I said, they are 7-3 for the NBA season so far, and we are 9-1. So like I said, this is our ultimate test. We are facing off against a beast team, facing off against LeBron and Anthony Davis. This is our test to see how legit this squad really is. So looking at our starting lineup, same starting 5 as always. Time to put this team to the test. Magic, Lakers. Let's go Magic. What Bradley think he... Oh, Bradley pulls up for 3 like he was gonna make that. Get out of here with that BS. He was definitely not gonna make that. But let's see if we could be the first team to score this game. Oh, nice pass and nice find. The inside to... The arena is playing the If You're Happy and You Know It beat, but they're changing defense to it as LeBron get... Bro, no way. No way. LeBron putting the moves on my son Jonathan Isaac. Alright, let's see what we got in this possession. Right now, Lakers got a 2-point lead, trying to run that pick and roll. I'm spinning. I don't know where I'm going. That's too much space for Zach LaVine. He knocks down the 3. Uh-oh. Here's Thibault. He throws it up. Cannot get that shot to go. You already know what we're about to do. Push that tempo. Here's Zach LaVine. I see Aaron Gordon. I throw up the alley-oop. And he throws down the beautiful jam. Whenever I see him running, here's Giannis Antetokounmpo. No, I'm joking. It's Kostas. Let's see what Kostas got. What is he doing? Like, are they running some pin downs? Shot clock's starting to wind down. Caldwell Pope. I'm bringing that double. Look at that. Excellent defense. We get the ball up ahead. Devontae Graham all the way to the basket. Throwing down the beautiful Caldwell Pope. Wide open. Cannot get the wide open 3 to go. How does AD have... Yo, how did he get a takeover from just grabbing rebounds? Get out of here with that BS. But oh, look at that step back. Perfect release. Look at that. I let him have that. Caruso all the way to the basket. We still got a 5-point lead against the Lakers. Here in the second quarter, I got my full second unit out there. Let's see them go to work. You guys already know how beastly my second unit. Look at this. Devontae gets all the way to trying to drive, not going anywhere. Oh, I see. Oh, man. Trey got wide open for a second. That would have been a wide open 3. And he would have knocked that down, too. Let's see what I got. Oh, he still gets wide open off the inbound. I made it. Second free throw for Kuzma. Gotta listen to this annoying music every time somebody shoots a free throw. 2K needs to patch their game again. It was good until this patch. Let's see what we got on this possession. Let's see. Can somebody move, get open? Oh my goodness, my team not doing anything. I'm gonna just move the basketball. About to break into that pick and roll with Mo Bamba, trying to drive. Oh, who's that wide open in the corner? Aminu. Oh, I got a perfect release. Is that a 3? Come on, don't let Caldwell Pope score that. That should have been an easy block. Just when I thought I was pulling away from the Lakers, now all of a sudden they go on a run and they are down by 2 points, bro. We had an 11-point lead in this quarter. What happened to it? Run that pick and roll, pull up jump shot with Zach LaVine. Can I get to go? I get the offensive rebound, kicking it out. Markelle Fultz. That's a 3. I'll take it. Listen, we were beasting in the second quarter. We got to build our lead back. I'm not trying to have a close game against the Lakers as Markelle Fultz starts off the third quarter with a beautiful jam. Oh, yeah, shot clock winding down. It's over. LeBron bails them out at the buzzer. Well, not really at the buzzer, but before the shot clock expires. And this game is tied again. I'm not liking how this game is going right now. Like, I haven't been taking the Lakers seriously because we've been scoring pretty well on the offensive end, but no, I think I want to take them seriously. Here, Zach LaVine pull-up jump shot is good. Let me see what you got, Thibault. He's driving. I'm bringing that help with Markelle. Excellent defense by Zach LaVine, forcing him into the mid. Time to push that tempo as always. I see Aaron Gordon to the basket, and we retake. Shot clock winding down. I'm going to have to launch this three-pointer. That was a pretty good look for Kevin Porter Jr. He couldn't knock it down. But we got a 1-point lead right now. Come on, we have to score on this possession. Trying to drive, not going anywhere. I kind of want to put the shot up, but who's this wide open? Mo Bamba. I'm going to try the 3. Why not? Oh, I got it! Mo Bamba could shot clock winding down. He's going to have to put up a 3. LBJ faded. Cannot even hit the rim. That's what I want to see. Let's get it. So we got a 4-point lead against the Lakers right now. We have to build on this ASAP. My second unit, do your thing. I know they have the skill set to do so. Let's see what we got. Run that beautiful pick and roll with Mo Bamba. He's wide open, same spot. Can he knock down another 3? Again! Mo Bamba! Oh, he's wide open. That should be easy. Of course, he knocks that down. We still got a good lead against the Lakers. Come on, we got to keep building on it. Let's see what we got in this possession. Here comes Markelle Fultz. Oh, who's this wide open? Kevin Porter for 3. That's what I want to see. Yo, we have been raining home 3s this game, bro. Everybody's hitting 3-pointers right now. My next possession got to be a heat check because we are getting everything we want from downtown. Let's see what the Lakers got. Looks like they're starting to wave the white flag. Ibaka for 3. Okay. Maybe not yet. Lakers come right back with a 3. Let's see what we got in this possession. I got to shoot a 3-pointer in this possession in some way, shape, or form. Trying to drive a Markelle Fultz. Oh, same spot. Same result. Kevin Porter Jr. I got to say, after a game like this, Kevin Porter Jr. and Mo Bamba convinced me why they should be starters, bro. Like, really. But nonetheless, we win yet another game. Bro, we have just been winning and grinning to start this season. Look at this. 13-point victory against the Los Angeles Lakers. Although this was a pretty decent game against the Lakers, I gotta say, I really did not see them as a challenge. Once we started knocking down all of our shots in the first quarter, I knew that this probably would have ended up in a blowout. The only player we really had to worry about was LeBron. Well, not even LeBron. He was 4-12. Anthony Davis, excuse me. Anthony Davis, he did well this game. When I normalized play to simulation stats, Anthony Davis had 29 points, 8 rebounds. He did his thing, 12 of 15 from the field. Avery Bradley surprisingly did decent, 19 points, but LeBron James 7 of 21 from the field, 0 of 7 from downtown, and the rest of the team didn't provide much help. And as for our squad, perfect team win, perfect team effort. Look at this box score, bro. Everybody was scoring. That's what I want to see. Kevin Porter Jr. was doing his thing. Mo Bamba did his thing. Zach LaVine, Markelle Fultz, Andre Drummond. The whole team gets an A+ from. Then when I normalize play to simulation stats, everybody's stats just looks amazing. Look at how many players we had in double figures, bro. Zach LaVine, 22 points. Markelle Fultz, a double-double. 10 assists, 20 points. Andre Drummond, a double-double. 12 rebounds, 18 points. Aaron Gordon, a double-double. Mo Bamba, a double-double. This box score is insane. We really destroyed the Lakers. So needless to say, I think we're pretty legit, bro. I really think we're pretty legit. We're 10-1 for the NBA season so far. In the next episode, we're going to simulate a lot of games because it seems as though I'm just simulating games and we are winning games left and right. That's what I want to see, bro. That's really what I want to see. I don't know what game I'm going to play in the next episode. I might kick the episode off with a game against probably the Golden State Warriors just to test our abilities again and see how good we really are facing off against them on their home court, and then probably simulate another 2-3 weeks. I have no idea. We'll see, but it's a pretty good sign when we're simming games and we're actually winning. Like, that's really, really good. I'm really proud of the team and how far we've really developed as a core, and our team chemistry is okay right now. Imagine if our team chemistry get up to like above 90. We're gonna be really beasting on the league. So I'm gonna end the episode on a good note. 3-game winning streak after we lost to the Phoenix Suns. That really should have never happened, but it's good to see that we're beating good teams like the Los Angeles Lakers in convincing fashion too. It seems like we have offense for days. So make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what should I do with Jonathan Isaac, because it's pretty obvious that we're not going to be able to keep him on the team, bro. It's not going to happen at all. So leave that comment. Let me know, should I trade Jonathan Isaac right now at this point of the season, or should I just wait till the trade deadline, or wait till Brandon Ingram gets free and try to trade for Brandon Ingram again? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below. As always, make sure you leave a like, a comment, like I just said a million times. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, because if you can't do those 3 things and you made it to the end of this episode, that's some real shady business. But for everyone that does that for me on the regular, guess what? You're loved, you're appreciated, and best of all, you're the real MVP. So make sure, click one of the playlists on the screen, check out some of my other content, because my content is lit, my content is fire. I'll see you guys in the next episode. This is the Prince of YouTube, aka Donnie Magician, signing out.